Hi there. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing perfectly fine. How about the weather today in your place?
It's good. It's good. It's
Oh,
sunny, little sunny,
okay.
windy.
Yeah. So I think this is our first introduction. Am I right?
Yes, this is our first introduction and this is our first conversation.
Okay.
And as we all know, like we have to introduce ourselves. So let me introduce myself. I'm Nursaba. I'm living I'm living in
Okay.
Maharashtra. I'm basically from Nagpur, Maharashtra. I recently completed my master in pharmaceutics. I joined as assistant professor in pharmacy college in the same place.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about me.
Okay. It is wonderful introduction from your side, and it is my privilege to talk to you because you are more qualified than me. Okay. I'm the person who have only completed my 12th intermediate, and then I dropped out of my college. Okay. My name is JD. I'm born and brought up in Maharashtra. Okay, in Maharashtra, I don't know whether you heard about the Palghar district or not. In Palghar district, especially known for the hilly areas, the temples, and beautiful surrounding of the like scenery of the nature. Yeah, so that's all about me. Yeah. So, ma'am, I like to know that you know it is so cliche that girls aren't that much have liberty to complete their graduation, but even though you have completed your mastery, so what is your journey look like? I really want to know about that.
Okay, it's from like self motivation that I got from myself when I was in the 10th standard. I was very curious to learn something, and from that thing, I have that resistance to do something and have something our own identity. And that thing I keep in my mind. I did a lot of struggle, sacrifice, and all. Now also, where I'm living very far away from my hometown, home city. It takes me to go there about like approx 1 day to enter. So these are all the things that I'm doing: sacrifice, hard work to just make my own identity. So that's the thing.
Okay, that's such a nice thing to hear from you. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I like to know about your hobbies. What are the hobbies you have currently?
Currently, I have typing
Wow.
that
Okay.
I'm and this thing that I improve in me, like having conversation with people, want
Yeah.
to talk with people, and have interpersonal. I want to improve that interpersonal skill. And one more thing is like I had that skill of painting, drawing that I
Wow.
just
Okay.
this that I just diminish from my schedule, like
That's
and
wonderful to know.
yeah, and now I'm just going with the flow, having a regular schedule. That's it.
Okay. When it's come to my hobbies, I incline towards reading psychology books. Okay, I have completed many books like 48 Laws of Power, Dark Psychology. The way we think and behave, right? Okay. So whenever we talk to the opposite gender, so we have different feelings. When we talk to like the same gender, so it's kind of chemical reactions happen. So it is all about whatever actions we are making depends on our chemical reactions happening in our like that's called the study of human behaviors and brain that I like to. Currently I'm reading the book name is The Mastery, how are you going to be exceptional good at something, so that book I'm reading. Are you habitual of reading books?
Yeah, I love to. But now I'm not regular, so I can't count in habit. As we know, habit is the regular thing we have to follow.
Okay.
That's the reason I said I'm talking regularly, talking with people. That's the reason I mentioned. And I'm
Mhm.
very fond of reading, but nowadays I'm not like into it. So that's the
would you like
reason.
to would you like to recommend me one book, any book?
If you are interested in business, go for Fast and Millionaire. If you are in that starting of your reading and starting of your improving your communication skills, go for Alchemist. That everyone suggested me. I'm forwarding it to you. And there are a lot of Psychology of Money,
I
Rich
also
Dad
have
Poor Dad.
Alchemist. Yeah, I
If you
read
want
like
to go,
when I talk about money, I read, sorry to interrupt you, you know Psychology of Money. Okay. And there is another book, Think Like an Entrepreneur. Okay, that book also read, like Think and Grow Rich. That book also read, and Rich and For That. I read like multiple books. See, like reading books and gathering knowledge, garnering knowledge, accumulating knowledge is a different thing, and implementation is both a different thing, right? Like you can read plenty of books, but implementation sometimes would be not there. So It is not about reading a book. It's also about how are you going to implement the real knowledge, practical knowledge in your current life, in your real life, right? That is most difficult part that I believe.
And if you want to learn about advanced level and get to know about more about English, go with that author Shashi Tharoor, The Wonderland of World.
Okay, that is good. That is good. Okay. Would you like to ask me any question?
I haven't any, but what are the things that you're just preferring to improve your communication skill?
I like to talk to people, okay, on a daily basis, as well as I'm working as an English speaking partner. People book my time, okay, they pay me some money and I'll talk to them on daily basis. Currently, I have 6 students, and these 6 students lasted with me more than 1 year, okay. So on daily basis, we are having conversation with them. Yeah. So it has been wonderful journey with them. Like I feel that like learning English sometimes can be uphill battle, but if you have right partner with you to talk to you on daily basis, then it could be piece of cake. But it requires lots of patience. That is my
Uh,
observation so far.
uh, okay, what are the suggestions that you will give to the people who's just started their conversation
Could you
practice?
repeat that question?
So, what are the suggestions that you will give to the student or the beginner that just started their journey of speaking and learning this language?
Hmm. So when it's come to learning any language, I would say that you have to have patience. Okay, lots of students call me, ring me up, and they inquire, can I learn English within just 6 months? Okay. So I believe learning any language in 6 months, it is possible, but it depends on how much hours are you going to put. If you're just learning the language only for half an hour, so it could be very difficult, daunting task to learn. But just imagine there is a guy like me who has a plenty ample amount of time, and I'm able to invest those time in language learning. So in a 6 month, I don't want to say I'm going to be very fluent, but at least I'm going to garner lots of knowledge. I'm going to have drastic changes in my communication, that I believe. It's required timing. Time. How much time do you willing to invest in language learning?
Oh, that's great. Good
Yeah.
to know. Any suggestion for
Okay.
me? And
Yeah, yeah. Let me ask you questions. Okay. Let's talk about a friendship. What do you think about friendship? Like, have you ever break up with your best friend, and what was the reason? I mean, do you like to patch up the relationship also? Because sometimes in the friendship we have some kind of verbal fights, right? Okay, misconceptions happen. So how do you deal with such a situation?
okay, when it comes to talking about me, like I'm a very calm person and trying to understand the thing what happening in that moment and what's that person is trying to convey with me. If I thought, if I find out that like the person is not taking the thing seriously and then they're just taking it casually, so I don't want to keep that person. So we have to maintain both the friendship in the emotionally and like with a conversational manner so that everyone can understand both the things properly without making a misunderstanding and all. So I thought it's better to deal all this thing by proper conversation, proper understanding, and make a clarity about transparency with each other. So I thought
Hmm.
it's better to maintain all this transparency with with each other and convey all this thought, whatever they thought they're coming in their mind, whatever their bad and good thought about the person. They just try to keep all this thing, all those thoughts in a transparent manner. Everything will be happen in the right way if we are maintaining that person in this way.
Okay, good to know that. Yeah, I believe I like to make friendship with those people we both having the same interest. For example, if someone's want to be a cricketer and say I have a different like I want to become a better version of myself. Okay, when it's come to knowledge, communication skills, so I also want to find friends. You know, they also align with my own interests. If they don't align with my interest, then definitely I don't want to make friendship with them because sometimes what happened, we have very limited time and we will be wasting our time with the wrong friends. Okay, for example, if you want to be master at particular thing, then definitely you have to very serious about with whom you spend your time. So I'm very aware of my time. Time is precious. You can make money, You can make a lots of friends, but once times slip from your hands, you're not able to get it back, right? So
Hmm.
time is very precious thing that I believe. Okay.
Yeah. Any other
Okay,
question?
let's talk about movie. All time favorite movie of yours, which is one.
Come again.
Do you like to watch movies?
Movies. Okay, I like movies. That Hollywood movie.
Wow.
Recently, I watched that the just normally I forget the name, but I just randomly watching. I haven't the specificity of anything, so
Last
I have
night
to
I
go.
watched one movie. Yeah, last night I watched movie like Detective Ships. Detective Ship. Okay, it is one of the wonderful movies. Special effect is amazing. The way they made the storylines and everything, it's very good, up to the mark. Whenever I watch like in Bollywood movies, so there is special effect is not that up to the mark or top notch. But when I watch Hollywood movies, oh my god, even they are showing the Rakshasa, means big demons, okay, monster. They looks very realistic. They know how to make it look very realistic. So last night I was watching that movie name is like Detective Ship. Okay, very beautiful movies. It's light and hearted movie. I mean, it's not that much intense, but it is a movie about murder happen in the hometown and how ships will figure it out who killed my shepherd. That is very beautiful movie about detective. How to find? Yeah. Do you like any Bollywood movies? All time favorite Bollywood movies? Do you have?
No, I haven't.
You aren't habitual of watching Bollywood movies. You mean that?
No, no,
Oh my god!
I'm
Like
not.
yeah, yeah. Okay, like who is your favorite actor, by the way?
Yeah, my favorite actor is Salman. Salman Khan.
Salman Khan. Okay, and according to the news, according to the trend, I believe lots of movies of him getting flop, right? So what do you think about it? Why his movies getting
Oh,
flop?
he's that person that film get hit or get blockbuster or get some popularity of that scene and song. So I don't think so. I don't think so. As a fan of him, so I'm preferring to talk like this only.
I had one student, okay, and she was studying at that time like ninth standard, okay. Right now she's studying in 11th, okay. And I asked the same question, like who is your favorite actor? She also told me like I like Salman Khan. Why you guys like only Salman Khan?
He's still single for us, man. Just understand.
Okay. Okay, how about Shah Rukh Khan? Because Shah Rukh Khan is one of my favorite actor. I like to watch his
Yeah.
movies. Yeah, Shah Rukh Khan. I like Shah Rukh Khan. See, 95% movie I watch in English. Okay, I mean Hollywood movies. I'm very habitual of having, and most majority, numerous of movies I watch, impulse of movie I watch. I know most of the movies of Hollywood, but there are only few movies like to watch from the Bollywood. That is like Shah Rukh Khan movies, like a Jawan. This sort of movies I like to watch. But majority time I like to consume Hollywood content. Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
So when I talk about weather, like weather is little bit late in my area, so we are kind of longing for the weather, right? Okay. So now is it raining in your place?
No, not raining. It's like clear,
Clear sky.
not yeah, clear sky,
Hmm.
and no weather made like as it will raining will happen. Not like that.
Okay.
It's clear weather.
Okay. So what?
Yesterday that rain happened. Like it was
Hmm.
raining. Sure.
Okay. And I heard like most of the people who lives in Maharashtra, okay, they kind of inclined toward you know uh, getting the history of like a Shivaji Maharaj. Like, what is the perspective of Shivaji Maharaj? Because when I was studying in my school time, in my schooling time, like there was a teacher, okay, he was quite fascinated about Shivaji Maharaj. He knows how to make a very interesting story out of him, okay. So, do you still like to watch, Shivaji Maharaj videos? Because I like the character, okay, the
Yeah,
way he
nowadays.
won so many forts, right? I always wanted to visit so many, forts, okay, but unfortunately because of lack of money I haven't able to visit this kind of forts. Okay, so in my future definitely I'll be visiting many forts. I like, I want to see it is surrounded by the mountains, sheep peak mountains, and that would be different experience, especially if you visit in the monsoon season, right? What do you think about it?
You can come here in Mahar.
Mahar.
From Mahar.
Okay.
Yes, Tiger is one of the famous fort that won by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. You can visit and just
Yeah. I
this
would like to visit honestly because of, I'm a solo traveler. Recently, I bought a scooty. Okay, and but scooty has also limitation. Like you cannot go very far away. But I always wanted to travel, not only India. First of all, my plan is traveling all the Bharat, okay, all the India. Then after that, I will be visiting different countries. But for that, we require ample amount of money. Your financial status should be very strong. So everybody has a dream that they can get instantly rich. What do you think about money then?
money.
Yeah, what do you think about money? Like how much money you will earn and you are going to be satisfied because you are a well-educated person, candidate. Okay.
So I'm believing on self-independency,
Oh
like
my God.
self-dependency, and how much I will earn by my own. That is sufficient for me, and it will grows
Mhm.
as I do hard work. As I input some work in it, I input some effort in it. So the
Okay.
more I will put effort in it, in any work, I will get more money. I will get more paid.
Okay.
I get paid more. So this thing I am keeping in my mind. So every time I try to learn something new, as I started this YouTube channel, so I want to interact with the people. I want to be in the social media as that this trend is in
Mhm.
trend.
How about your
All the
friend things? Like, when you mentioned them that I have officially started my channel. So what was the reaction of your friends?
not friends. I didn't mention to any
Oh my
friends at all. My student know. Then my student is almost in this channel, and they subscribe my channel, and
God.
they said, "Madam, we'll support to you. Just let us know like what's your channel name and all."
Okay.
I didn't mention to my friends, colleague, nothing. No one. They just it's news gets spread like ma'am have channel and this person have channel, YouTube channel and all like this.
Mhm.
I just mentioned I just share this thing about that
Mhm.
my parents. They subscribe and they know everything what I'm doing. So that's the reason I have to keep all this update and get to know about all this thing.
Okay. Okay. Okay, ma'am. It has been lovely conversation with you. I learned so many things from you. You are a very confident person when it comes of education, in terms of communication, and in terms of you're a lovely person. Okay, and I
Oh,
really
thank you so much.
enjoyed this 18 minutes while talking to you. Okay, I have very friendly vibe from you, and that's it. I wish maybe next time we will also have a conversation, right? Okay, then bye bye.